Hey. 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 What about them Knicks? Huh? Put the Melo jersey on. What about them Knicks? What about them Knicks, though? Hey. 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 What? We done came down, ain't it? Huh? We done came down. What? Huh? Them Knicks. Go to Bubba Dub, see what he talking about. Hey, shout out to the Knicks, man. I'm so happy for New York. They deserve it. Just a better team. The Knicks got a team, bro. Like, you talking about resilience. How many games they done fought to win and come back and win, bro? If you've been paying attention to basketball, you know. Like, Knicks been that. And they've been on an incredible run. Like, man, shout out to the Knicks, man. Had to throw on my Melo Knicks jersey for this, man. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Better team won, bro. That's it. My short interface came today, too. I got my Kai and PK Mini, too. It's gonna be up, boy. Ha, and we play the Spurs. And we play the Spurs, boy. Yeah, look at them throwbacks.
Hey, hey, look at Power being coach. Coach DF. Let's go.
So, it's inside this.
Let's go.
Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'm on you.
Give me that.
Power versus...
Let's go, Power.
F2.
Everyone else!
Stop playing.
What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60% on 3. Nice teammate grades. Everybody had a B- or above, so that's good. Excited for you guys. Player of the game, Power. What was it like carrying everybody else, Power?
You know, I'm only able to do these things because of my wonderful teammates here.
Knicks, man. You know what we don't.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kobe Bryant is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Iverson in at the point. And for the Spurs, they've got James. And it's Sharman in at the shooting guard position. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Now, here is James. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Sharman, covered by Bryant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Bryant, the pass to Doncic. The shake. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Pass to Walton. Here's Brand. 10 points in his last outing. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Parker, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Here's Sharman. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to James. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. San Antonio again missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Sharman, looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Iverson passes to Doncic. The shot comes out. Pass to Sharman. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't get that one.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
First one falls for him. Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic hits them both.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. Number 1, San Antonio.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Pass to Parker. Fires it. And he hits the jumper.
Parker wasting no time off the pass. Quick decision, quick results.
To the inside. Doncic. It's hauled in by Brand.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Now here's Martin. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis.
He was also exceptional defensively. 12 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Brand. Back to Parker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, the Spurs, they're just one rung below them.
Checking out San Antonio, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Kicks it out to Parker. Off target from three-point range.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Bryant got a hand on it.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Sends it home from three-point land. Parker's got his second basket on the night.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Sharman. Wing shot on the way. The bank shot, no good. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, nice to see Parker setting a solid screen there.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Doncic with the bucket.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Parker with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Bryant finds Martin. It's Martin on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Robinson passes to Martin. Now here's Bryant. Parker defending. Robinson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Doncic against Parker. Doncic passes to Martin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5.
Shot that game in there. Shot Ant. 5:47.
Here's Brand.
I'm really happy for Ant. He'll
Parker
ride it
outside.
down next time.
6 on the shot clock.
Like how I'll be going for the Ravens, like that's how he is for the Knicks.
And it's Martin with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7.
I know that feeling when your team win the big game.
Bryant outside. Doncic finds Martin. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Here's Bryant. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Cousins, the pass to Brand. Here's Sharman. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Bryant, leading by 5, and they pick up 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Bryant inside. James is there.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
And the Spurs call time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Both teams will make substitutions. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to James. Cousins. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. To the middle. Here's Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Stojakovic passes to Gay. Connects from downtown.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Ball with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gay. Defense is right there. Fires from deep. Here's Chandler. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Stojakovic passes to Gay. Into the lane. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's Anderson on the wing. Defended by Gay. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Quick and springy and clever. Anderson, not easy to defend.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Gay against Jackson. Gay, the pass to Ball. Back to Gay. 6 to shoot. Ball finds Gay. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Gay's got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gay's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Wicks. He got a piece of it.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Middleton from the outside. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Los Angeles leading by 15. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got LaMelo Ball, Rudy Gay out there with Wembanyama, and it's Yao in at the power forward position. Wembanyama, no good. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And they'll get another chance. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Yao. Left side, Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Walton's shot is off. Pass to Iverson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Spurs trail by 19. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Gay finds Ball. Here's Iverson. Back to Ball. Now Gay. Middleton covering. Gay, the pass to Ball. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 20.
That's been typical of their performance today.
No, put the difficulty higher because
they're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Wicks. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Jackson, pass to Anderson. From deep three-point range. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Iverson. Stolen by Anderson.
I ain't even hit that button.
Good D by Wembanyama.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Deflected. Now come the Spurs in transition. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Gay. 10 points for him. Yao, shot is off. Middleton passes to Walton. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And Middleton is just the total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
The Lakers call timeout. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. And with great execution and the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
Ranking #1 in steals, this team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. Now here's Bryant. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Memphis.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Parker. 5 points in the game. That one falls. Parker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This team has absolute trust in Parker. Always making the right decisions with the round ball.
Wallace, the pass to Iverson. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bryant. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. Iverson can't hit. Spurs trail by 15. Cousins can't hit. Here's Iverson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls and working himself to the line. He just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
It's Middleton on the wing. San Antonio again can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
San Antonio.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Cousins can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Wallace's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Giving up the ball in the 2-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Good. Parker's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Doncic. Martin outside. Now Bryant. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. 5th, the Lakers.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Pass to Brand. Now Cousins. Parker outside. With some arc. And that one's good. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Sharman. And he jams it home with authority.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Iverson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Now here's Parker. Not a lot of room. Middleton passes to Parker. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Doncic outside. Here's Bryant inside. Middleton covering. Doncic. Rebound by Middleton. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Sharman's shot is good. Sharman's got 14.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Iverson passes to Wallace. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. LeBron, he's checked in for Middleton. The Lakers also with a sub. Gay's checked in. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Cousins. Here's Sharman. 16 points for him. Here's James. And that one's long. Martin outside. Back to Bryant. Gay outside. The 3 is up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 8 assists in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Over to the wing. Parker passes to James. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by Cousins. To the paint. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
Doncic outside. Wallace pass to Martin.
2 minutes.
Bryant finds Martin. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Spurs trail by 13. Inside, James. And it's James with the jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Bryant outside. Pass to Wallace. Shoots over Cousins. Wallace misses. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game.
Really hard to deal with the size Cousins has when he's down there. The defense sometimes has no choice but to commit the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And the Lakers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 55 seconds left in the second period. Here's Iverson. Anderson covers. Pass to Iverson. Wembanyama with it. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Honestly, we have never...
First time.
Seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
James against Bryant. Pass to Yao. Bryant left side. Here's Yao. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Yao's got his second basket of the game.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Go.
Doncic against James. Doncic right side. Back to Wembanyama. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute to check in with it.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Some excellent work early from Rudy Gay. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
Do the no voice again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers lead by 13. They've got James, and it's Walton in at center. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Here's Yao. Pass to Sharman from deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And he hits the first of 3.
I want to be tiny enough one day that I can make.
That one misses. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Parker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed and excellent change of pace, too. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Iverson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. No problems knocking that one down. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Iverson passes to Doncic. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Parker. Shoots from the line. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers lead by 6. Bryant, the pass to Yao. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's good for 2. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Yao. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. Wembanyama. Pass to Bryant.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
He's off on the first.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Good on the second one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Parker. 16 points for him.
Yao Ming. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brand. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Down low. Here's Parker, and he banks in the layup. Parker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Lakers call timeout. Granted, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions are cross-checked with the numbers.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 9. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Tipped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And San Antonio making a change here. Middleton's checked in, and the second free throw is good. Spurs trail by 6. And here's Parker. He's got 18. Rebound by the Lakers. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. Now come the Spurs in transition. Here's Sharman. Misses the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yes! And the foul! Rudy Gay picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Gay, the pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Misses the three. On offense, here's San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Gay. The rebound by Sharman. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. He gets it in there.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Cousins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Gay, the pass to Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Sharman. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Ball passes to Chandler. Can't cash it in from close range. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
Feel free to check out some of these.
Good on the bucket. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ball finds Gay. 5 on the clock. Martin with the ball. Pass to Gay. Here's Ball. And that time also a missed shot.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got a match here. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Shoots over Cousins. Ball no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Sharman. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Sharman's got 14 points here in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Chandler, the pass to Ball. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Martin's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Some changes for Los Angeles. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. San Antonio, third.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Simmons, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Wallace outside. Pass to Iverson. Wallace outside. Here's Iverson. Anderson covers. Shot's good by Iverson.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Spurs lead by 3. Outside, Anderson to the left side wing. Here's Wicks. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Bryant, the pass to Doncic. For the lead. That one is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Jackson finds Cousins. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Iverson. Anderson covers. And here's Bryant outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Cousins. To the wing on the left. Here's Wicks. No good off the glass. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant, right side. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it to Doncic. And here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson gets the bucket.
Boy, the sweet stroke of Kenny Anderson. Why do all lefties look so sweet shooting the ball?
On the wing, Bryant. Over Middleton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And don't go away. We'll be back.
89.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Wallace in at the 4. Stojakovic. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Bryant. Wallace outside. Doncic with it. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Walton. Back to James. Now here's Parker. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked. After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks it down from distance.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Brand misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Stojakovic passes to Doncic. And here's Wallace. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Parker, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Wembanyama, pass to Stojakovic. They get the rebound. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Spurs trail by 7. Middleton passes to Parker. Here's Walton. Back to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
First team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Walton taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The 3, James. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Parker. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Doncic up top. Here's Yao. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Luka! Lethal!
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Walton. Back to Parker. To the middle. And that one's good. Brand.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be. Close to the basket.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Yao. Doncic passes to Yao. There's the block.
Okay.
Here's Sharman, covered by Bryant. Sharman's shot is good. Sharman's got 16 points here in the second half.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Doncic passes to Yao. From 9 feet, the shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The 3, James. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Parker against Doncic. Pass to Stojakovic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Doncic outside. Floats one up. Pass to Yao. This one for 3. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Parker. Here's Walton. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Brand. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Walton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
As good a passing big man as you'll see, Bill Walton spreads the ball out nicely there. A good assist.
Now Bryant. Doncic passes to Bryant. Here's Stojakovic. Checked by James. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't bank that one in. Well, San Antonio's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, got that one up quick. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Outstanding feed from Parker there. He's so good at facilitating the offense.
Pass to Yao. Doncic outside. The ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
LaMelo Ball. Ben Simmons.
Parker against Simmons. To take the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Lakers shooting just around 45% of the fourth. Over to the left wing. Wallace, the pass to Ball. Back to Wallace. It's deflected. Here's Walton. James outside. Shot from the wing. Drained it for 2 points. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Iverson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Lakers trail by 7. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tries to hit him.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Parker. Good D by Wallace.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
James deciding where to go with it. Wallace pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. To tie it up. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James passes to Brand. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. On the wing, Bryant. It's tipped. Here's James. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. James against Bryant. There's the drive. Yes!
Kobe has been sensational.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Checked in for the Lakers. Gay comes in for Luka Doncic. James passes to Brand. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. 6 to shoot. Bryant left side. Oh, no good! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Not as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Los Angeles timeout. Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs squad.
San Antonio with the ball. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. Here's Bryant. Money.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
I wasn't worried the whole time, boy. I wasn't worried. Let's go. It's me. Got the Knicks jersey on. What y'all thought, man? What you know what I'm saying? A little overtime game, a little razzle-dazzle.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. So it's Los Angeles now. We've got LeBron James. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Iverson passes to Doncic. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Parker finds Cousins. Here's Brand. Counted from distance.
Not something we're accustomed to seeing from Elton Brand. Talk about stretching the range, though.
Bryant. James with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The pull-up jumper. Cousins gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Iverson passes to Doncic. Here's Iverson. Wembanyama down low. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Cousins. Offensive rebound.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
First free throw is good.
At the line for San Antonio.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Iverson. And it's good. 2 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. That shot's good by Parker.
But he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Timeout called the Spurs.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise once again for your Spurs youth team.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-6 run. James passes to Parker. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Yao. Wembanyama with it. Out to the wing. Bryant outside. It's on target from the high post. Bryant's got 31 points.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
James against Bryant. Blocked! Down low. Here's Iverson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
James against Bryant. James passes to Cousins. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Iverson passes to Wembanyama. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Rand's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Parker. Tightly guarded. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Parker with it. And the layup is good. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, BA.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And Bryant pulls it down. And they recover it. Back to James. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Bryant. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Y'all got it, man. All right. Well, let's play with my microphone. I could have blew them out. It's crazy. That's why I go back to switching difficulties because, man, it's boring. But then it's like, okay, well, they gonna run and they beat me for real, so. Well.
What's up, George?
New boom arm. I got another one coming, but it's the one I'm about to put SMB with right now. The AK-48 micro stand. Not the 47, the 48.
So, I am your new Bob Ross. I am the captain now. That is so, guys, make sure we're liking the live.
Yeah, I ain't losing, but I'm really tripping about it right now.
Haven't done Fultz in a very long time. I got really experienced inside world
Okay. So, my cable clamp. And we have the boom arm itself. It's nice. Steady.
Oh my god! Cypher with the 100!
I can't wait to react to people sending me money. That's gonna be dope. Do something with my back video. I should put it on a display or something. I gotta play with it or something.
Cypher, thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Dude, what the heck? Cypher, you're gonna cure my depression for one more day. For some Argentine.
The Shure SM7B.
Jesus
The
Christ!
real deal.
That's a lot of cheddar.
It's the real deal, y'all.
You don't know how many shawarma pizzas you could buy with that. You could probably buy 50 shawarma pizzas. Say, Cypher, seriously, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Holy shit. And again, Cypher, if you ever want artwork, let me know.
Ah, man, I lost that game, bro. That's crazy.
When I do get the shawarma pizza, I will be posting it. Cypher inspired. Supporting an artist, a working, living artist, I feel like we're going through a renaissance right now. Do you guys realize how punk rock this is? I don't think you guys understand, or maybe you do. But the fact that we're all in this live stream and we're all like just hanging out, and some of you guys bought the artwork, that is something that really normally doesn't happen. This is a rare occurrence. So I think we're kind of like in a really cool, we're in a really cool moment in time. When you order the pizza and they ask what the name, you say Cypher. They'll be like, oh my god, Cypher! We got another order for Cypher. You're making pictures of that. Which honestly, I feel is very historical. I feel like it's gonna take 2 days of like, how do I say this? Like, how do I put into words what it feels? Like, I don't know. Sometimes kind of feels like I still do salad, but I feel like I don't know, a little bit more craving for friends than I had with this. But yeah, I hope you guys are mozzarella digital business IRL. You know how I've been doing this? I've been doing this stuff since I was like 18 years old. Before the YouTube live stream. I was out there on my own, little baby night house homebrewer. La 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 la. Very easy to read in harmony, stressed out having one younger, watching jazz pop. Great Steve from Georgia, hope you had a great day at work. Hope you're winding down just to be happy. You're trying what you're trying. I have it. So it feels really good. Especially if those weird mixes.
y'all see my hold on. Shit. We're gonna play with that. Alright, putting my interface in. Microphone. Look at that. That's the MV. That's the MXV2U. Yeah, the MXV2U, second generation short interface. $150 for that boy. Okay, boom. Now, about to. What? Okay, now.
What's the difference cause of weak drawing? Elvin, I think you're talking about what's it species or what's the name really? It's faster drawing time. Oil takes a lot longer. Why it makes it so much harder to finish super fast. I mean, they have teams where it's like fast drawing. 7 months, so how could I not? I was about to say, I'm surprised you're still up in there, but I'm on the East Coast. Apparently, yes. Guy, put the piece on me. Oh my god. Show him his options. Oh my god, are you serious, Elvin? There is about, let me see. There is about, we have 1, 2, 3 or 4, 6, 7. Man, help me out. Guy, think hard about it, sir. Guy, looks like Elvin's gonna buy your piece.
I found out from him. Throwing in my SM7B microphone with MVX2U interface in the boom arm.